And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another movie review, and today I'm reviewing Home Alone. Surprised that I haven't reviewed Home Alone by now. This movie was released back in 1990, and I cannot even count how many times that I have seen this film. It's a Christmas time staple for me and my family to watch this movie at least twice, sometimes more. Um, And, like I said, I know this movie, like I said, from the back of my hand. Got it. Um, so I got a lot of things to say about it, and it's going to be mostly positive. Just so you know. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Yeah, so much funny stuff happens in this movie. There's so many iconic lines and just a lot of things that I really get a good laugh about. Um, and that mostly stems from the scenes when Kevin, like, the robbers are breaking into the house, and then like all of the contraptions and like traps that Kevin has set up. That's the part that I really like. That's my favorite part of the movie, no doubt. Best part of the movie in my opinion, because it's just nonstop entertainment. Feels like just back to back to back to back to back stuff, just full of entertainment, full of great things. It is really funny. I really like it. Um, and also, I mean, there are some other things that I mean, there's some other funny lines in there too, but yeah, they're okay. Another thing I want to talk about is like the hate of Kevin himself. Like, yeah, I mean, he's a pretty snobby 6-year-old kid who isn't a snobby kid when they're 6, but I don't know. It feels kind of hated. Like they just kind of force the hate on him for plot reasons, and yeah, that's kind of the point. However, however, I don't think it's super justified. I don't think it's super justified, at least from what we can see in the movie. I don't know. That's just kind of my portrayal of it. It's just kind of like, oh, you're the little one. Okay, you suck and you will never be good at anything. That's kind of just like everybody's kind of takes and thought processes on it and whatnot. So, also, who just forgets their kid at home? Who the fuck just forgets a kid at home? That's a crime. It has to be a crime, right? That has to be a crime. That part always confuses me. Alas, again, we gotta talk about the robbers and stuff like that. They are meant to be like big punchlines and for comedic parts of the movie. And like I said, their part with going through the house and getting the absolute shit be kicked out of them is without a doubt my favorite part in this movie. However, they still do a pretty good job at conveying them as like dangerous robbers. There are definitely a lot of points during the movie where we can see them like really doing a lot of damage or being like really scary robbers or just scary people in general. And they still, despite making them a very comedic part of the movie, also do a really good job at conveying that, which is something that I definitely think is overlooked with this movie. As far as that part of it, I mean, it's not a huge part of the movie, which is why people don't really look at it that way. But in my opinion, it's the thing that definitely needs to be considered when thinking about this. It's just like, the part where they follow him home, like after they notice him for the first time, and then also when they catch him and they like start like, and then the part where they're actually robbing somebody's house and they flood it and whatnot. So there's that too. So got a lot of things to think about there, but that's a really strong point in the movie that I think a lot of people overlook. So, and also good character arcs and character development about family love and stuff, and not hating random strangers and just getting along. But anyways, this is an absolute masterpiece of a movie. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 movie. Gonna give it right there. It's a great film. great film. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's definitely a Christmas movie, but you can watch it any time of the year. It's one of those movies where it's still good any time of the year. I definitely would recommend watching it around the holidays, though, because you get the best aura and feel to it, you know. But overall, still a really good movie. So, anyways, that's going to do it for this review. If you've ever seen Home Alone, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more movie reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.